What is going on today, guys? Tomcat here, and today we are back in Blizzard Mountain on Forza Horizon 3. Now, in this episode, I decided to speed up the first little part of the video a little bit, and just kind of speed up the build so you guys didn't have to sit through the entire build, because it felt kind of drawn out to me because this build took a little bit longer because we did, like, literally everything. But basically what we did was we took a factory Aventador, and we did a wide body kit. We built the crap out of the engine. We did pretty much everything we could possibly do to build the SNOWVENTADOR. Now, this thing was basically lifted. We got this really cool snow camo design. It's got some, like, teeth up at the front. It looks quite angry, so I'm okay with that. But, once we ended up getting this thing built, and you'll see later on when we get it out in the snow, it's insane. The power that this thing has, not only the power, but the way it uses that power in the snow is pretty spectacular, because you're sliding all over the place. You throw it into a corner, you basically go 90 degrees, go full throttle, and it just pulls itself out of the corner while, like, with the front end, while the rear end pushes it around. So you literally get this super smooth all-wheel drift out of anything that you might even try. And the thing is, since it's lifted, it's actually pretty good at jumps, which is not something you normally hear about a Lamborghini, but, I mean, you put some snow tires on it and you might be impressed. Now, I ended up doing, like, full-width tires, front and rear on this thing, not really leaving anything alone. I don't think I left anything alone on this car, like, at all. I did anything and everything that I could possibly do, including the wide-body kit. But, this car is actually the last, I want to say this is the last post-recorded commentary you guys are going to see, because this is the last one I did at Jeep Guy's house. So pretty soon after this, well, the next Forza video that you see after this will be back to live commentary at my place. So if you're like, been watching all of these videos and like, why the hell do all the license plates say Jeep Guy? That's sort of why, because we recorded like four videos. The last 4 videos with post-commentary were recorded at Jeep Guy's house. So, again, I hope that explains a little bit for you guys if you're still wondering why the Jeep Guy license plate is on there. Now, for the last live stream, was super, super cool, really awesome. We did a lot of truck stuff. It was our first Blizzard Mountain live stream. We're going to be doing more live streams really, really soon, and so I hope you guys tune into all of those, because they're going to be pretty sick. Now that we're actually into the game, you guys will see what I'm talking about when I said that this thing was kind of all over the place and kind of crazy, but there's a reason why you want one. Trust me, there is a reason why you want one. Is it going to be a King of the Mountain winner? It might. I don't know. It might, but that's not what it's for. It's for punching Mustangs in the face. Not really. Well, it is in terms of acceleration and top speed and handling, but, well, not all Mustangs. Maybe not the GT350R, or the GT350. Or maybe even the Cobra R. But no, anyways, once you get out in the snow with this thing, oh my god, it's so much fun. Like, first of all, it's fun because why would you even be using an Aventador in the snow, especially a wide-body one? And it's also fun because you can just, like, obliterate the power using the all-wheel drive system, and it literally just takes it. It just takes it through the snow, no problem whatsoever. I mean, we're going across the lake at like 130 miles an hour. It went down to, we took some speed off when we hit the hill, but it stayed right around like 80, 90. So you're going to have access to pretty much as many massive jump opportunities as you want. I mean, like, jump opportunities are literally like the bread and butter of this thing. You have no issues finding the best freaking jumps you could find. I mean, it's literally, that is what you can, that's what you can do. That's what you can do with this car that you can't do with a lot of other stuff. So, now, another thing, the snow camo, sure, it adds to the, like, the atmosphere and stuff like that, and the kind of makes it relatable to the game, but you can actually sort of, if you didn't have the stripe, then you would kind of be able to sort of hide with this car. And I was trying to do like a hill climb with it. It didn't want to do it. But you could sort of kind of hide with this car. Not completely, but maybe a little bit. Put it this way, you could kind of hide if the other person wasn't paying attention at all. You could hide if the other person wasn't paying attention at all and was not looking for you and was basically blind, then you could hide, no problem. Now, in a blizzard, though, it's kind of funny because in a blizzard, the car itself, it does kind of disappear a little bit if you're, like, by the rocks and stuff like that. You know, you got the low lighting, if you're around, like, a group of rocks and trees and stuff like that, the camo does kind of work when it's actually snowing, like when there's a blizzard going on. It's not too great at other stuff, but when it starts to snow, you do get a little bit of a cool effect out of that, I will say, like as far as like, the snow camo goes. Now, using it though in general, I mean, I feel like it's only something that like a lunatic would drive, but at the same time, that's kind of most of the stuff we actually make on my channel is things that lunatics would drive. So technically, there's nothing wrong with that. So I'm pretty much okay with that. I think there's probably some of the best cars out there are cars that you would look at and go, only a lunatic would drive one of those, and then you realize, oh, that's why it's fun to drive. And yeah, that jump, not only was it insanely high, but I'm like, it's like you don't really realize how much fun this thing is to drive until you actually build one and drive one. You have to build it and drive it. You have to build one and drive one. And I don't say that about a lot of cars for Forza. I say, you can build it and drive it if you want to. But no, build it and drive it now. Like, literally now. Like, right freaking now. Just seriously. Because you will have so much fun with it. And it will literally be one of your favorite cars in your garage. I guarantee it. Now, something else I did want to talk about real quick is that I wanted to go over just real quick a couple of Instagram shoutouts for you guys, because you guys have been up on there a lot lately. So I do want to make sure I make that, make you guys known that you've been up on there a lot, and I think that's awesome. We've got E85BRZ, Sonoma_guy, Cody Crew, let's see, Lauren.Bryson, let's see, Franklin 6803, and let's see, Young Brown Code is asking for Jeep XJ shots when I get a chance. I'll tell you where the XJ is. The XJ is in a garage, or rather in a storage unit at the moment, because I'm honestly just waiting on tires. My tires got back ordered for the XJ, and it's literally just sitting waiting on tires. So it's the Pitbull rockers are supposed to be on the way. It's just when I bought them, they were having a big like holiday thing, and apparently so many people ordered the tires that they all got back ordered like to an insane amount. So they're like, we don't know when we're going to be able to ship your tires to you. They literally, like, they sent out an email. They were like, we don't know when we're going to be able to ship your tires out to you, because we don't even know. Like, they themselves don't even know when they're going to be able to ship the tires out. So it's kind of weird, because I'm like, I ordered these tires a long time ago, and now I'm like, where are my tires at? So I mean, I still, and I was kind of concerned that the tires were going to take a while to get here, so I didn't order wheels yet. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait until the tires get here to get wheels, because, I mean, I'm just going to get some 15-inch off-road wheels, like nothing too crazy, because, it's the XJ, it's a trail rig, it doesn't really need crazy wheels. It just needs, like I said, something that can go off-road and get beat up. And I'm just going to get, like I said, some 15-inch off-road wheels or something like that. I don't know if I'm going to get bead locks for my first set. What I might do is see if I need them. And then, because the thing is, you're only going to need bead locks if you're going to air way, way down. And you're only going to need to air way, way down if you're doing really, really, really hardcore rock crawling. And if you're going to be just doing trails, you should be alright. Like, you should be alright without bead locks if you're just doing trails. But at the same time, I feel like if I end up going somewhere that's got rock crawling and I need to air down, then I'll be like, oh, maybe I should have gotten bead locks. So, I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. But again, like I said, I got a lot of time to think about it because the tires haven't gotten here yet. They haven't freaking shipped yet. So, we'll see what the whole situation with that is when the tires finally ship out. But if you guys enjoyed this video and enjoyed this build, don't forget to slam that like button. Tell me in the comment section down below what you guys thought of it. Subscribe for more videos like this one, and make sure you turn on notifications so you always see my videos in your sub box. So again, if you guys enjoyed, I'll see you guys in the next one. Talk to you guys later.